Hi, my name is Daniel Murdy, and this is my GET application video for the 79th Peace Boat Voyage. So first off, I'd like to give an impression of who I am and what I'll bring to the table at Peace Boat. I think my personality is a blend of traits that are very approachable, easygoing, personable, along with the traits of someone who has a strong work ethic, attention to detail, and a sense of urgency, which I think is really important in all lines of work. I am on a continuous mission to improve myself in all walks of life. I always feel as though there's room for personal improvement, and it will continue to be my goal to align that in ways that will help people in my world and overall. I think that's really a central philosophy in the way that I try to live my life. I feel that I've been given a lot. I feel like I'm a very fortunate person, and that has really given me a volunteer spirit, and Peace Boat to me represents a way that I can give back in that same vein. I've just completed 3 years living in Japan on the JET program, and I had a great time. I taught mostly younger age groups, and I kept my lessons lighthearted, and hopefully they were fun. I think one of the most important aspects of being a good teacher is having a bit of fun during the lesson, and I think that's something I can definitely bring to the table. So I could bore you all with more details of my resume, but since I'm sure we'll discuss that further in my interview, I want to take the opportunity to show you a few pictures about my life to give you an overall impression about who I am and what I'm about. Please enjoy. Thanks. First off, I love the outdoors. I love being outside and trying new things. One of my biggest passions is snowboarding. Another is soccer. As I've mentioned in my self-organized events, I hope to bring my love of soccer to the Peace Boat community. This picture is our conference title winning team in 2007, my junior year at the University of Puget Sound. In the summer of 2009, I was accepted into the JET program and moved to Kitakata City in Fukushima Prefecture. I enjoyed a fantastic 3 years in Kitakata. I taught at several elementary and junior high schools in the area. I implemented my own lesson plans and had a high degree of autonomy at my schools. I had a lot of fun with my kids and was well involved in after-school sports and other events. During my time in Japan, I also had the opportunity to teach a local adult English class. We definitely had a lot of fun, and we frequently organized English-only dinners and other such gatherings. Last year, I was also given the opportunity to MC the annual Aizu Akamatsu International Festival. I introduced various stage acts and conducted interviews in both English and Japanese. However, the biggest impact on my life during my 3 years in Japan was without a doubt the March 11th earthquake and tsunami. As a resident of Fukushima, I immediately felt a strong urge to volunteer and to help out however I could. 2 weeks following the tsunami, a group of us visited the town of Shinchi on the coast of Fukushima. There we met our friend Tsukasa. This picture shows Tsukasa walking towards his house, which had been picked up off its foundation and was deposited about a kilometer inland. That day had a big impact on all of our lives. In the weeks and months that followed, I became heavily involved in volunteer cleanup operations. We cleaned debris from houses, schools, farms, just about everywhere. I saw firsthand the strength and resiliency of the local communities and the Japanese people. Our friend Tsukasa owned and operated a kindergarten in the town of Shinchi. It had miraculously survived the tsunami thanks to its location on a small hill. Together with a group of friends, we founded Hearts for Haragama, a sponsor group for the kindergarten. We organized several well-attended events for families in the area. We provided the parents with food, clothing, and other necessities, and put on entertainment for the kids. In addition, we were able to raise almost $40,000, which we contributed directly to the kindergarten.